Hello everyone, my name is Gunnar. I'm from Latvia. I am a full stack developer with more than 20 years of experience, and I want to show you how insurance business should work in 2025. As you have noticed, my English is not my mother tongue, so I'm gonna speak slowly. What we got over here, we got a Telegram. It is a messaging app. Okay, it can be any messaging app. It can be WhatsApp, it can be Viber, or whatever you name it. In the future, I have a plan to make my own messaging app for these purposes. So what I'm gonna show you first, okay, watch it. Can you please go online on the web and give me the information about BlackRock Incorporated? My English is with an accent, so it basically there can be mistakes. As English speaking or German speaking or Swedish or any other language speaking native speaker, there won't be any issues. All right. So here are some recent updates about BlackRock Incorporated. There are like three things. We can add more. What I wanted to show you with this, that my bot is able to go online and get you the information that you need. All right, so yeah, so this is the first part. So I'm gonna show you the all beauty of. The next thing that we have, it is a backend. Okay, we're gonna change it to English language. As you can see, we have plenty of languages. This is the back end, a dashboard. If you don't see your language over here, it's not a problem. You just ping me and I'll add it. It will take not more than a day and it will be there. All right. So it is not just about languages. It is about everything over here. As I haven't worked as in insurance companies, never. This is what I did. It is what I see how it should be, basically. And I'm more than sure that it's not the perfect. It is always can be extended and we can always make it better and better. Every day is a lesson day, as you know. So we have a dashboard tab. Where we have the information. This is this month reports on the top over here. Then we have these charts. This is the total, okay, day by day it is counting. So we got a invoices tab. This is where the invoices lives, okay. So we got a inquiries tab. This is where our inquiries are located, are saved. Then we have a leads tab. I'm gonna show you how it works in a bit. And we've got the API connection. This is meant to connect to your insurance company, not to but the company that you have a contract with. Basically, how does it work? Our front end, I'm gonna show you in a bit. It's gonna connect to the insurance company and fetch the prices for every single company. All right. Later, when your client is choosing the product that he wants, then insurance company take care of everything else. They're gonna issue the policy. Basically, as I said, they're gonna do everything for you. All you will have to do at the end of the month is gonna collect your interest. And we've got the front end. In the front end, we also have the same language. So the front end, what we got for the front end, we've got this web desktop application. Then we have a web mobile application. And then we have a native iOS and Android application. Why my company is better, my startup company is better than others? It's because when you are buying from me something, there is a one-time fee. All right, so we have these products. We have a Casco insurance, we got a electronic scooter, we got a property insurance, life insurance, travel insurance, and so on and on. Like we can add or remove the products that you don't need. First of all, I'm going to show you how does PL insurance works. In Latvia, we call it OTSTA. This was made for Latvian market. It was meant for Latvian market. So first of all, we have to agree to the processing of personal data. All right. So but I'm gonna show you how exactly it's gonna work. So we entered the plate numbers and the registration certificate number. in your region, it probably we need some other details. As I said before, we are adjusting it as you need it in your region. So what we got over here, 5 companies, test data. We have a company logo. We got a term. It is a 1 month, 3 months, 6, 9, 12 months. Your client can see the actual prices with your interest. There is your interest is included. What options does your client has? He can buy or he can compare. Let me show you what does the compare means. Compare means there is also the same companies that was over there, and there is a product description. Basically, your client knows what he's actually buying. Okay, so he can compare it and choose the one he wants. There is what is included, what is not included, what you have to pay attention to, where it works. What are my obligations, payment, when and how should I pay, due dates, it's like a start and end dates, how to terminate the contract, and there is the top insurers where the people actually can leave their reviews and rate the company, so other people can see how these companies are actually working. At the moment, we're going to take, let's take this if insurance for 256 euros. As you can see, there is a valid for 9 months. This is what we've chosen for selected, and there is a price. All right, so we can swap it to some other company. Let's say we take the most expensive one. Okay, 719 for 12 months. There it is. Okay, so we got our test username and the surname and the social security numbers. As this user is already registered, registration, we have a couple of ways how to register. I would prefer that we will make it with the EID system, then you can fetch all the information about the client, and the client will have to enter less details. All right, but it's up to them, because there are many ways how they can register. Payment system, I've chosen Clicks because what I could found, it is the most cheapest one. Like their interest, if I'm not wrong, it is about 1%. For you as the broker, you will have to come in with your own payment system. I will connect it for sure. So as all the details are already entered, we are just agreeing with everything and hitting confirming, and now we are in the dashboard. Thank you for your purchase. There we have is our insurance, 12 months, 719 euros. When it's gonna expire, we will have a buy button over here. So this is how it works with the MTPL insurance. Okay, this is a test version, and it uses it for demonstration purposes. All right. Okay, so in this case scenario, we have ordered that insurance directly from the insurance company. Everything works fine, great. We are all happy. Your clients are insured and feeling safe. So basically, now we're gonna move to the other products where we don't have API connections. Okay, let's take as an example. Yeah, so we are taking, let's say, 8th of July 2025 to 2026. Okay, so we are confirming. So thank you for your purchase. Okay, so thank you for your purchase, and we are going back to our bot, to our Telegram messaging app. Every minute our automation system is going to the database and looking for the new inquiries, and if we will have one, which we have at the moment, it will send it directly to your phone. Okay, let's wait a second. There it is. Inquiry 68 product nelaimes gadījuma apdrošināšana. This is like that accident insurance. Client test and the email that was registered. Okay, so we can go back to the backend, and we can have a look inquiries. Do we have any? We have a new one, notified. We have it as status notified, which means that the message has been sent to the insurance broker. Okay, the message, that's why we have a status notified. We can change this. Every minute it will send you and notify about that you have this inquiry. At the moment I have removed this option, so it will notify just once. Okay, what we do next, we have the details, but we don't have all the details. As you can see, we don't have the dates. If we talk about the, let's say about travel insurance, we have more steps over here, as you can see, so there is a lot more information. All right, I think you are. I hope you understand my point. The notification comes with the small details. You see, you have an ID, and you have a client details, and you have a product name. So, what do we have to do to get all the details? Let me show you. So, what we are doing, inquiry 68. So basically, what we did, we used the ID that we have, and told the keyword inquiry. So. There we go. Here are the details for inquiry 68. Nelaimes gadījumu, and there are the status, age until 60, and we have insurance from, insurance to. The broker is doing now. It is starting to call or looking on the network to look for the best prices. If we don't have an access to the database, in that case you are doing that manually. When you have these details ready, so what you are doing next, you have to invoice your client, right? So let's invoice it. So invoice 68, 25,000 euros. It's just an example amount. So it is typing. It has been successfully created for the amount of 25,000 euros. Here is the product, and I can hear that the invoice was sent already. So we're gonna check gunnarart@gmail.com. We're gonna check this email. There it is, ratings. So as I said, it was made for the Latvian market. It was meant to be for the Latvian market. So all of these things can be translated, and it will be translated. Sveiki testi, this is like an intro for the, also in Latvian. As I said, it can be and it will be translated. The invoice design also can be as we need it, as your company need it. At the moment it is demonstration. There we go, nelaimes gadījumu apdrošināšana, that is that accident insurance. From to, we have dates, right? 26, as you remember, 25, and the amount 25,000 euros. And paldies, thank you very much. So we have invoiced the client, okay? What we are doing next, invoice 68, 25,000. Inquiries, this is the same 68 inquiry, we can compare it, 68, and we have an invoice. When we have the payment received, okay, what we are doing, mark as paid. Okay, the numbers are changing and it is paid. Okay, this is, so it's paid, everybody is happy. Now at the moment when we are clicking the invoice is paid, mark as paid, we can even make the automation that the policy will be sent to the client. As I don't have a logic, I believe that the insurance company will do it themselves. However, if it is not happening that way, we can do, I don't know, it is, you can send an email to insurance company, okay, that where you opened the insurance with, that the amount was paid, or any logic, anything you say, I will make it. I will make it, because my aim is to make the best insurance processing company in the world. I will process for the broker companies, not only for the broker companies, I want to make it for the insurance companies as well. I want to connect them as well from the other side, okay? And I want to automate, I want to make your life easier, simple as that, okay? So the invoice is paid and everything is great, so everybody is happy. Next thing that we can do is, let's say we've missed we've missed some inquiry. For example, we've slept, or it was after working hours, or you've just missed it, or you are the boss and you wanna check how your employees are working. Okay, so what you do, you're saying report. So what it's gonna do now, I'm gonna look into the database and get the report. Okay, there we go. So what we have over here, we have paid bills. We have 6 paid bills, total amount 83,300 euros. Okay, let's check it. 83, total invoices is 8, yes, but over here we have paid invoices. It's very important, it is paid invoices. But the invoices in total is 8, but 6 are paid. So what we got next, we have a pending inquiries. These are the inquiries that we missed. Okay, ID 66, 65, 64, 57, 53, 52. Let's check it. Inquiries. Let's go. This is notified. 66, 65, 64. Let's compare it. 66, 65, and 64. Next is 57, 53, and 52. Let's go to the 57, 53, and 52. Basically, what we got the information that these inquiries must be invoiced, and we can tell, like, come on, the job is not finished, so we have to work a little bit harder. Okay, so next thing what I wanna show you, first of all, leads. This will be let's say we need the leads. We need the, let's say, web. This is the keyword we're gonna use, and the location. Let's say it's gonna be London. Okay, leads, web, London. So now at the moment it is going online and checking Google Maps with the keyword web, and the location is London. We can basically we can use another sources such as Instagram or any other database that is online available. So in this case we are using okay, so it returned 1 lead. Okay, so but in the database we'll have a little bit more. So 5. Okay, I'm getting by 5, but I can put the 500, 5,000, 500,000, whatever. So what it returned, it gave us phone numbers, and the category also can be translated. So we've got phone numbers, and we got websites. So we can take the websites and we can scrape emails from them as well. However, I would use phone numbers. Okay, we can do 2 options over here. We can make automation bot that will call them and will say whatever we recorded, or we can send them beautiful messages with a WhatsApp. Why WhatsApp? Because, for example, in Latvia, 1 message cost about 2 euro cents. Okay, but the WhatsApp messages is gonna be 100 times cheaper. I can actually get a little bit more cheaper. 100 times is already, I think it's pretty good. And one more advantage is that in WhatsApp you can send beautiful messages. Okay, you can with the pictures, with the emotions and stuff like that, and it's cheaper. Or call them, or scrape the emails from the website. You can export it and send it to your marketing department, or we can add here buttons and we can work with these leads. Let's say we can add the messages or stuff like that. Whatever you say, whatever you want, and I will do it, as I said. And one more thing, we're gonna use this. For example, in this case, just one client asked me, can I do like, I'll explain you the story. The small brokerage companies which don't have those calculators and stuff like API connections and websites and stuff like that, they are what they basically are doing when they receive the inquiry from their clients. They are going online and using other company calculators to get the MTPL prices, to give the best offer to their clients. It can work not only with the MTPL. I can, if you will ask for the other kind of data that you need, I will get it for you. So in this case, we're gonna look at the MTPL, and this is my card number, and this is the registration certificate number. So it will go online and we'll check it. And there we go. We have all the prices from the Balta, Gensidiga, if Plus, Ban, Balsia, and there are the prices. So basically what you can do now, you can give your client the best offer. Okay? Let's carry on. What else we can do? For example, let's add contact first of all to our database. Let's say add contact. Add contact test add test.lv. The phone number, let's say it's gonna be 99999999. The contract text has been successfully added with an email address test add phone number, and the phone number 999. Okay, great. So now let's do the contact test. We will check the contact now. It should return the contact details for the test. Name test, phone number, status new. Only for test, as you can see. You need anything else? Let's say at the moment we have this dummy email. All right. So let's fetch the contact that has a normal contact Leo. This is my son's name. Okay. Yeah, there it is. It is the contact details for Leo. Okay. Let's say we want to send the contact to the Leo. Yeah, let's do the following. We can probably try to with the voice. Let's check, does it understand my English? So send an email to Leo with the subject meeting, and the content of the email is, we have a meeting tomorrow at 7 o'clock in the evening. Please take the computer with you. Let's see, does it understand my English? Email has been sent to Leo regarding the meeting. I can hear it is already there, so let's check it. There it is, meeting. We have a meeting tomorrow at 7 o'clock in the evening. Please take the computer with you. Okay, as you can see, they're sending an email. So what we can do more, we can, let's say we want to add a meeting with that Leo in our calendar. Let's do it. Meeting with Leo tomorrow, 9th of June at 7 p.m. in the evening. 7 p.m. It is, of course, it is better to write these things to him because. But let's see. Am I speaking? Okay, could you please to provide more details about the meeting with Leo on July 9th? Specify. I need the following of the email of any attention. Okay. Tad. Let's do it. The meeting with Leo has been successfully for 9th of July 2007 PM, and it has been sent to Gunnar Art. Okay, great. Let's check our calendar. There it is. Meeting with Leo. So I will be very happy. I will be very happy if you will buy these products from me or support me at the startupper. So yeah, feel free. So I'm looking forward. Thank you very much. See you in the future. Cheers.